Hi, good afternoon. First off, I'd like you to please excuse my voice. I'm at home recovering from COVID, so my voice is a little bit crackly and my head might be a little bit fuzzy, but I'm going to try to go ahead and make this make a little bit of sense. All right, so we have a problem here. Amoxicillin comes at a concentration of 25 milligrams per 5 ml. How much drug would need to be added to this concentration to make it a 2% weight per volume solution? All right, so let's go ahead and do a little background reminder. When you have a percent weight volume solution, that is going to come in units of grams per 100 ml. So when they gave us a 2% weight volume solution, that is going to be the same thing as 2 grams per 100 mLs. Okay, so that was a little bit of background there. Let's take a look at what they've given us, though. They've given us 25 milligrams per 5 ml. Now we're noticing here that they've given us 25 milligrams. And recall that when you're dealing with percent weight volume solution, that's in grams. So what I would like to do is to go ahead and find out how many percent of weight volume solution this current solution is. And we're going to do that by converting this into grams. And we would do that by saying that 1 gram is equal to 1,000 milligrams. And then I am going to multiply that by 100 because we do need to get that into a 100 ml solution. And we'll show and verify here that at the end. All right, so what does that look like? We're going to start off by knowing that our milligrams are going to cross out there, and we're going to end up with just grams over milliliters. And I'll use my calculator here. We're going to have 25 divided by 5 is equal to 5. We're going to divide by 1,000. And then we're then going to multiply that by 100. And we are going to end up with 0.5% weight volume solution. And I said I would double check and show you how we know that's to be true. So just like we saw here, where we had the 2% weight volume was equal to 2 gram over 100, notice the 2 just went above here, correct? So I'm going to do the same thing here. We're going to say 0.5 grams divided by 100 mLs. And I'm going to double check that, and you can see if we take 0.5 divided by 100, that gives us, again, that 0.005. All right. That was just kind of a little proof there, if you would. All right. But the question asks how much drug would need to be added. Okay. Now, when we're saying how much drug we're going to be added, as verified by the answer choices, we're asking how much milligrams or how many grams of this drug that we're going to be adding to the 5 mLs that's already there. So we're not adding any additional milliliters. We're not adding any fluid. We're just adding the drug. So we're talking about milligrams. So with this problem, we can just do some algebra here. So we started off with 25 milligrams. And we're going to add some drug, but we don't know how much. So we're going to call it X. And we're going to add that to the 5 ml we already had. And we already know that we needed to change that. And then we're going to multiply that by 100. And we know that we're going to end up with 2% over here, right? 2%, right? All right. And then we just do our algebra. So what we would do here is So I like to clear off my multiplications and divisions first. And I'm going to end up with 25 milligrams plus X over here. And basically all of this other stuff we're going to take care of in one step right here by doing the opposite. So we're going to end up with our 2 here. And so we're going to multiply by 5, and multiply by 1,000 right there, because we're doing the opposite. And then we're going to divide by the 100. And we do that. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, when we do that, we have 2 times 5 times 1,000 divide by 100, and that gives us 100. So we have 25 milligrams plus X is equal to 100. Now we are down to where we can do the opposite again. So that was a positive 25. So that's going to be X equals 100 minus 25, which of course is 75 milligrams is what we're looking at here. And there was our answer, 75 milligrams. All right. I hope that helps.